Hello world, welcome back to Agile on the Trail. I'm your host, Voices, and this is Retrospective. Well, it was a short week of hiking. We knew we were getting to Damascus, and well, we got to Damascus. On the trip there, not too much interesting. Came off of a zero of my birthday. That's right, I turned 51 on the trail. I zeroed out in Johnson City. And thanks to Boots Off, and especially Grumpy, who wasn't so grumpy that he had to shuttle me to Johnson City and back because it got him out of some, a little bit undesirable work at the hostel. I mean, I got along great. So, Grumpy, if you're watching this, hats off to you, man. Enjoyed our time running around Johnson City, trying to find myself some pants, which I did not. So hopefully I'll find some pants. Well, I didn't find any in Damascus at trail days. As I was saying, didn't find any good hiking pants in Damascus. So hopefully the trader outpost in Marion will have some for me. Trail days was great. I stayed at The Place. That's what it's called, The Place. Baptist run hostel, and very strict rules, but $10 a night, shower, use of facilities, bunk, and a quiet place to sleep, away from all the hustle and bustle of Tent City. This old man will take it. Anyways, I had to pass to Tent City anyways, so I partied there and then went back to The Place. I did that Thursday night, I did that Saturday night as well. All good. A lot of great things happened in trail days. The parade was awesome. Tent City was basically a mini Burning Man, because I've been to Burning Man. It's been 20 years, but I've been to Burning Man. And it was basically like a mini burn, or an afterburn, whatever they're calling it now. It was a party with tents, okay? Anywho, a couple of the other highlights. Darwin checked out my pack. He was there. It's good to see Darwin. That was actually like one of the top things I wanted to be there, was see Darwin, talk to Darwin, and talk about his pack and everything else. And he absolutely loved it. He went through my pack, checking for defects and everything else, because I was first batch that they created, number 68. And other than a little bit of fraying on the outside mesh because I rubbed it up against trees when I set it down, it held up beautifully. His business partner, Matt, I guess, if you want to call him that, also was very impressed. And I had both of them sign said backpack. So, yay, a signed backpack from Darwin. What other highlights from trail days? Got to see a lot of old Tramley members. Mike and Kat specifically. Kat's trail name is Hootie Hoo, and Mike's is Cheesecake.
Should be Screwball.
Yeah, it should be Screwball. You snuck up behind me, man. That's
I'm
great.
sorry, I thought you heard me.
No.
Would you do me a big favor?
What?
Just throw that in my pocket on this side?
On this side, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Put it down there, dude. All right, man.
You're good.
All right.
All right. You mind being in a video?
I don't give a shit.
All right, cool.
Is it going somewhere?
YouTube.
Right on.
Okay. Excellent.
Wax that high.
WAC says hi. WAC stands for what's around the corner. Good guy. See you, WAC. Anyway, where were I? Oh yeah, Hootie Hoo and Cheesecake. So yeah, it was a good time catching up with them at trail days. Let's see here. Ooh, another great highlight. Navigator, who I've been hiking in and around leading up to trail days, and Wheels, who I have known before, briefly. Thank you, Whack. They invited me out to just hang out with them. What was it, Saturday night? And we went over to the lodge. Actually, no, it's called the Mill. And kind of snuck in a bit. Navigator had an inside route to the bartender, who told her just kind of sneak in and she'll take care of us. And she did. We had several drinks, good food, good conversation. I believe the selfie is somewhere in my videos. If not, just trust me, it was a good time. Then we headed up to Tent City for Saturday night festivities with Riff Raff, who was cooking a whole pig. And they cooked the whole pig, except it got late, it started raining, we got underneath the tarp, a lot of us, like 100. And we started singing songs like, you know, country roads, you know, trail appropriate songs. And it was a good time until the rain stopped, and then we left. And then we said our goodbyes the next morning, and we hit the trail. That is pretty much a lot of the highlights from trail days. Parade was awesome. Darwin, meeting him, talking to him, and his assistant Matt was awesome. Hanging out with Navigator and Wheels was awesome. Seeing old family members such as Mike and Kat was awesome. And just a whole bunch of other people, too numerous to count. Anywho, that is a retrospective. I've rambled on long enough. And as you can tell, I'm hiking the trail while recording this because Whack passed me. And yeah, it's all good. I will chat with you guys later.